Okay, hey guys, we're on this R07 here, and I'm bringing you more Soma. So let's continue, shall we? Okay, last time we actually came through one of these from there, and now we apparently need to investigate a bit here, so let's do this, shall we? It almost scared me though. God, I don't even know what the hell is this. But we can't really use anything for now. So let's see. Power suite, proper usage for the safety of you and your colleagues. Hopefully I don't need that. So this is shuttle to Omicron, and then we are going there, changing to HPS, and then we are riding the climber into the abyss. Now aside from these, we do have Omega somewhere here on the map. It would be somewhere there. I can only assume that that might be escape location. I don't know, but I'm kinda concerned about that one. Power packs, and those might be the codes. Those might be the codes. Now the question is, do we want to use all of these?
The arc doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious.
Okay, where the hell is this going? We can't use anything of that. And we need Omnitool for that.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Costs are used to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the arc.
I'm gonna try. Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
I'm getting more and more confused. Just saying. Need to figure out where actually do we want to plug these. I think. Okay, so we're there. We've been to Delta, so now we're going to the Omicron, and then we're going there. But you see this? That's kind of what's worrying me. We've still not been there. Recently it was decided that the ARC project would become PATHOS-II's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and research as is needed to complete it. Agree. The Ember carry passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause it's small price to save mankind. Why we don't have slightly agree? The Ark is built to fit Ranger Mk7 probe, meaning it could be shot into space with a mega space gun technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from our sun and distant stars. You think the Ark should leave Earth behind and be launched into space? Agree. Maybe. The digitalization of humanity is opportunity to make quantum... I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we were to rid ourselves of disease and our mortality. Yeah, kinda. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human. Okay. So I'm kinda... well, I don't know. I don't know how is that even important to this, what we are doing here now. Okay, we can't use that. These are kinda unimportant. We need freaking Omni tool.
Start an ARC simulation. I want to see how it works.
That's gonna be here, right? Just wanna make sure. Yeah, that's on the locator, so we can't really do anything. I mean, I'm not sure where to plug these. We can't move that one. That looks scary though. We can't open that one. Maybe something here then. Available modules. Oh wait. Do we pick these like... maybe we need to choose all of those. Do we? Please reduce memory footprints. Oh, I actually didn't realize. Okay. No, I'm not sure. How do we run this at first place though? We can't choose scenes, so I'm gonna pick that and then I'm gonna pick one object, but that doesn't really give us opportunity, I guess, to run this for some reason. Oh god, this is gonna be tricky, at least to say. Okay, documents. Apply interface module. Seal ARC capsule. That's not gonna help us. Wait, what? I don't get this. Type. I really don't fucking get this one. Let's start from scratch. Some of those maybe this one, which are kinda highlighting something, they need to be chosen. I don't fucking know, but it looks like that we are gonna be short on that one. Are we actually stuck now? We might be. We might be. I don't see how will that help us. We can't really plug this like anywhere. I would assume that we need somehow to get that box. Do I need to use this? I mean, I probably shouldn't.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
So, will that actually help me? I mean, I'm gonna assume that that previous PC was where we actually need to, you know, casually start simulation, I guess. Prep arc with signal transmitter, power packs, tools, extra oxygen, permission. This doesn't really help us with what we need. Can I run this again? Nope. We can't use this button still. Wow, I never actually thought that I'm gonna be stuck here. It's something related to this PC. How do I remove scenes? It looks like that we need all of those. But yet again, we can't really do too much. Okay, move that fucking chair, please. We need this on that table, I'm gonna assume. And that's why that is attached to the PC right
Get an
now.
art simulation going.
Well, some help would be appreciated, you fucking... Nope, I just don't see. I just don't see how would that work. In start we need to change scenes somehow. I don't know how though. We pretty much can't. So now we need, let's see, let's go with that one. Then we need this one, and then we do open those. We apply all of those. Maybe something else here. But no, we need to choose all of those basically to remove them from that list. But the moon is gonna be...
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real arc. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Okay guys, if you notice a slight like transparency between this moment and previous moment, that's because I was stuck here. I did some wrong order, I guess, with those. Now it's fine though. That hard drive though. I mean, do we need to wait?
Load a dummy and pause the simulation while it's active. Then we can run diagnostics and see how it operates. You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
So I'm gonna assume that we need to wait. Oh, okay, god damn
You
it.
need to catch it while it's being loaded.
Okay, I'm waiting, I'm waiting.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.